Hello everybody, Green Paradox here, and welcome to something different. And today we're gonna look at the Stranger Things pack. The reason why is because I just finished with Stranger Things, so let's get into it. So the first character I got here is the main star, Eleven, in her kind of jacket thing. Yeah. So as she escaped the lab kind of thing. So let's move. And next up, we got Lucas Inkler, or Lucas. Uh, Pretty cool design, you know. They're the skin packs from season 1 to season 2. So it's season 3 and season 4. It's not there. So yeah. Next up, we got Mike Wheeler, or Mike, or Eleven's boyfriend. I don't really like Mike in the show, but I'm I grown up. And next up, we got Dustin, who, by the way, in season 2 makes the best relationship with Steve Harrington. Um, he looks kind of goofy here. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, next character. And next up, from the boy who gets stuck in the Upside Down, Will. I feel bad for Will, because we didn't really get to see him much in the first season. We only get to see him a few times, and that's it, and then he was just gone. So yeah, the main star, the Demogorgon. Now, I could say, the Demogorgon I have to see in season 4, I just don't like the Demogorgon anymore. Let's move on. And next up we got Hopper. Hopper is the chief, and didn't he follow the wrong person at one point? Didn't he follow 11 around at one point? Oh well. Next character. So we have 11. She's in the lab. I won't put this as a skin, but it is you kind of see it all over throughout season 1. Anyway, next season. Next season, I meant next. Next up, Joyce. Now, of course, she got the Christmas lights around her. If you don't know why she had the Christmas lights around her, well, first off, go watch the show, and it is kind of a big deal in season 1, but then they forget about it in the rest of the season. Anyway, next up, we got Jonathan, aka Will's brother. Why is this picture just looking at me weird? Brother. And yeah. Next up, we got Nancy Wheeler, Mike's brother, and Steve Harrington's girlfriend. Well, not the attire we see right in front of us, but technically yes. But next again. Next up, my favourite character in the whole show, Steve the Hair Harrington. Well, I didn't really like season 1 Steve, but I did like season 2 Steve. His hair though in Minecraft. Next character. Stop everybody's favourite character, Barb. The character that just goes missing in the 3rd episode. Next. Alright, so now next, this is just a character when they go into the Upside Down, so when they enter through the Upside Down. This character basically. Nothing to really say, but yeah. Next up, we got 11 doing her powers, on a cat and the Coke can. I don't really like this part, but also we see a lot of it throughout season 1 as well. So next up, we got Dr. Brenner, or as 11 like to say, Papa. Evil man. I didn't mind him throughout the first season. He was alright, I guess, but I didn't like him sometimes. Next up, we got the science teacher. Well, I know his name, but I'm afraid to pronounce it wrong. Here's Dustin's favourite character. Well, second. Next skin up, we got Jane's mum. Jane's mum. And if you don't know who Jane is, it's Eleven. Nothing to really say about her other than there was a creepy scene or a lot of flashback scenes with her in the second season. Next count. Next up, we got 11 wearing a wig. Next. This one's my favourite skin. The Demogorgon with his mouth open. I could say it's one of my favourite skins, and I will probably use it soon. Probably in like a Halloween special or something. I have something in mind. Next. And then we got Barb from the Upside Down. Kind of creepy, you know. But we do see her again in the Upside Down with a pumpkin in her mouth. Anyway. Next one to end off the season 1 character. And then we can finally move on to the season 2. Next. The one and only Will from the Upside Down. Lucky they found him, because I thought he was dead. Lucky he wasn't though. Anyway, let's see the season 2 skins. At first we got Ghostbuster Will from the Halloween, when they all dressed up as Ghostbusters in season 2. Anyway, next character real quick. Mike as a ghost. Dustin as a Ghostbuster. Probably my favourite character, my second. First Steve, then Dustin. And for finally, Lucas in his Ghostbuster outfit. Now, the newest character in season 2, Max, or Mad Max. Didn't really like her in the first season. The second season, I meant to say. But I did like the next character. And that is Billy. If you don't like him, that's fine. I didn't like him when I first watched the show, when it was just season 3. But now, because Billy's dead, spoilers, I liked him watching it back. Anyway, next character. Next up we have 11 when she's trying to find her mum and then find her sister, as she likes to say. Next up we got Hopper in the blue coat from when he's searching around the pumpkin patch. Anyway, next skip. Alright, so I just skipped 3 characters because they basically just look the same, and it's Nancy, Jonathan, and Joyce. They just pretty much look the same. Anyway, the new person who took over the lab, I forgot your name. Next. And then next up we got Murray. The crazy thinking elves, a Russian spy. Next skin. Alright, so as I looked up, his name is Dr. Sam. I don't think that's right though, but yeah, Dr. Sam. I'm calling him Dr. Sam for now. Hopper, as he found in the Upside Down. And I keep saying skin and character, so I keep whatever one. I'm gonna go with skin. So skin, probably the most worthless season. Episode 7, just meeting. Yeah. If I'm being honest, when I got to that episode, I just skipped past it, so I don't know their name. But only one character I do know from this is Eleven's new outfit. Next skin. I know this character as well, Axel. Next one. Yeah, just next. Next up, I'll call her like crazy because she had like. I'm calling her crazy because. I mean, her hair like. And the last one from episode 7, this character. Okay, alright, so the next few skins are just from the upside down. So we got Max going in, or like trying to burn the upside down. So Max covering, Max upside down. Mike burning. I'm gonna just say Mike saving. Mike saving attire. Dustin, Lucas, and Steve the babysitter. Next skin. 11 Snowball. The rest are just gonna be Snowball's attire. So next. Nancy Snowball attire. Mike Snowball. Dustin from the Snowball. Anyway, I'm going to show you Jonathan, Nancy, and Joyce. What I mean by they kind of look, see, kind of look the same. I mean this one kind of looked different, but now come to look at it, yeah, they're kind of different. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I know this was kind of a different video to watch because it's me showing different skin packs. Anyway, tell me what else you want to see. Do you want to see more skin packs? And also, I got a question for you. Who's your favourite Stranger Things character? Season 1, Season 2, Season 3, and Season 4. Well, you could choose one from each season. Anyway, I'll see you all next time. Bye.